Okay. Hello, teacher. Today we're gonna present the unit 4 from the war from the book Passages. Our team is conformed by Buenaventura Hernández, Valeria Joana, Campos Moreno, Paola Itzel, Espinosa Altamira, Noé Belín Andrea, Espinosa Penagos Héctor Manuel, and Hernández Guzmán Luis. We're gonna begin with this topic, Unit 4, Part 8, Reduced Time Classes. Okay, we begin with time clauses that begin with before, after, and while, and also these clauses, if they have some subject, can be reduced. And well, they can use both full form, and reduced form. The full form is formed by time clause plus subject plus complement, and reduced form is made with time plus gerund plus complement. Let's continue with my partner Luis.
However, other times classes cannot be usually be reduced. Ever since, as soon as, until, whenever, from the moment. The full form is time clause plus subject clause complement. Uh, Unit 4, Part B, clauses, standing, reason, and conditions. The first is even if. Use it to introduce something that does not affect the result of the main clause, and consider that it's introduced clauses and reason that explain the main clause. The word that is sometimes left out. Some examples to even if the Mexican team doesn't classify for the World Cup, I'll support it anyway because it's the team I love, and I don't mind left my credit even if it's a little hard for me. Some examples to consider that is the movie that we saw was too good. Consider that it have many bad reviews, and my grandfather seems too good for his age. Consider that he is over 90 years old. We continue with Hector.
Okay, thank you, Luis. Well, let's continue with these clauses. As long as that is just to produce something that will only happen or be true under specific circumstances, and unless that, well, this word is a conditional and it's used to communicate that something is true or will happen except if something else happens. It means except if. Here we have some examples. First example, I will learn the program as long as I studied and practiced in my home, and as long as I started to visit many parts of my country, I will learn more about my culture. Here we have other example. My soccer team is near to win unless the opposite team score a goal, and I won't pass the subject unless I started to do all the activities that the professor left during the semester. And well, let's continue with my partner Andrea.
Use in case is used to introduce something that someone is preparing for because there is change that may happen. Only it introduces a condition that must be met for the main clause to be true. It means the same as if. For example, just in case a zombie apocalypse begins, I made at one with immunization and supplies. I will have my own tag of businesses just in case I can't finish my degree. Another example is I sleep late only if I had to do homework or some project. The nights are usually quiet in my house and only play Valorant in the afternoon if I don't have homework.
Know that. Introduce a change in general circumstance that explains the main clause. Whether or not, introduce a conditions that might or might not occur and which not influence the main clause. Notice two possible positions. The next. For example, uh, know that I don't study English, forget many words. Now that you be traveling, how do you feel? The next. Uh, one, one day the world will end whether or not humans are still alive. They are married now, whether or not you are agree with that idea. We continue, Valeria.
Providing that. And it is used here to connect the fact with the condition without which it will not occur. And this condition can be positive or negative. It can have one or more conditions. You introduce a condition that must be met for the main clause to be true. And the next, for example, is providing that there is life in other planets. It will change the way we see the universe. For example, two is providing that superheroes exist, life could be safer.
And well, that's all. Thank you for the attention, teacher. And well, here we have our bibliography, and the videos we use, and the pages that we use to make our presentation. Thank you for the attention, teacher.